Welcome to the Hardly Heroes podcast. Or no, what am I saying? Hold on. No. You are now listening to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
Stop. You just talk normal.
Okay.
You're actually making your voice higher outside.
I know, I'm not
So take, you know how far you need to be.
Yeah, actually, if we just do it like that and just go, okay. You're now listening to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
Even that was a little high.
Yeah.
That was in your robot.
You are now listening to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
Welcome to Hardly Heroes. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Aaron.
All right. Well, episode 33.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, thanks.
Or happy holidays
there you go.
for
you
non-religious people, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Atheists,
Yeah.
is a thing.
This is our Christmas episode.
There's a lot going on today, but it's not going to feel like we have a lot, but we've got a lot planned.
We got a lot to get into this show. So
Yes, we do.
It is going to be
I'm just ready to just
crazy.
plow into it. Should we give them a little tease of what we got going on today?
Yeah, I guess we could. I think we got it all in the bag. So,
Taking
We're
off my
gonna-
pants.
Gonna jerk off a little bit. You never know.
Who knows?
wrenching on Optimus
It's
Prime.
Yes.
You're welcome.
So, just on the agenda today, we are going to be talking about Rogue One. Shit ton of spoilers. So if you don't like it, hit pause, go see Rogue One, and come back to us.
There it is.
Then we'll be having our favorite Christmas movies top 5.
Yes.
Everybody's favorite segment.
Top 5. What's that? I don't know what that is.
Top 5 is where we tell our favorite of something, any kind of genre, in descending order.
Not ascending. It's descending. It doesn't go.
Correct.
It goes down, not up.
From 5 to 1.
Yes.
Not from 1 to 5.
No,
Correct.
Are you sure?
I am definitely sure.
Because we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
It
If
has been a while since we did
long
top
time,
5.
yeah.
I didn't know if you remembered. I don't. I mean,
It's
I
been a
don't
while.
remember anything. So
Yeah. And then we have a special guest today. Well, she's been on the show quite a few times now, but
Yes.
we're going to have Robin. She's got gifts.
still a
Yes.
special guest.
We're all giving gifts at the end of the show.
Yeah.
We are.
Thank you to Manny. I am talking on a nice boom
Yes.
so I can sit back and talk sweet nothings
Now
in
you
your
know-
guys' ears.
Now you know how I feel. I've been feeling real comfortable for
Yeah.
It's been months now.
Yeah.
We all officially have the boom mics. So
We're like
we are-
professionals.
Yeah, it's kind of professional.
We're
We could
like
sit back.
professionals.
We're like professionals. We got the equipment that professionals have.
Yeah.
We
Hardly
have the talent.
professionals.
There you go. I like it.
Let me say that again. Hardly professionals.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So let's jump right into it. Rogue One, spoiler alert.
Can we, before we jump into
Yeah,
Rogue One,
let him do his shit.
All right, I'll let it get it out of the way.
I just,
Oh, well, fucking.
I just,
Let's just take up the whole podcast saying I
With-
just.
here's the thing.
I'm adjusting.
That was good. I wasn't adjusting, but I just wanted to wish you National Cookie Exchange Day. Hello, are you guys? Did one of you guys bring me cookies?
Not
No,
to...
did you bring us cookies?
I did not.
Okay, well, I guess we failed on that one.
Well, done fucked that up.
National Date Nut Bread Day.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
What
know.
Date nut?
Date.
Yeah, a date nut bread. Date nut bread.
A date is like a nut, right? It's a.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Wasn't like 2 weeks ago regifting day or
Yes.
something like that? It says today, December 22nd, National Regifting Day. Okay, I need to recheck my fucking websites is what I need to do.
Yeah, because we thought that should go on after Christmas.
Well, now this is the second day in like 2 weeks that it's regifting day. Every day can't be regifting day. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, and National Abilities Day.
Right. And
Our ability to do a really bad podcast.
there we go.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I didn't say there was.
Okay, can we get back to Rogue One now?
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, for everybody out there that hasn't
Spoiler
seen
alert.
it, Go watch the fucking movie.
Good job.
please.
We did that before we started talking.
I know.
about
That's
it.
what I was really trying this time.
That was good. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, so we've got a lot of different opinions
Yes.
about this movie. We all went to go watch it as a group, as a little Hardly Heroes group,
Together.
on
Yeah.
Saturday at a nice early time of
Butt
10
ass
a.m.
cold outside. Froze
Super
my
cold.
balls off.
Yeah, it was fucking
I
cold.
was late. I didn't have to wait outside or anything.
Well,
You know, I got there.
Galvatron joined us. We all went.
yes.
It
And
was-
Sarah that
Sarah.
hasn't left an iTunes review.
It was really rough sitting next to a Transformer.
The We call Sarah the Phantom sidekick.
Yeah.
She's the Phantom.
I can dig
know
it.
she's listening out there somewhere.
She's yet to leave an iTunes review.
Way to
Thanks,
go, jerk.
Sarah.
She really wants us to work for it, I guess.
I guess so.
I guess
All right,
so. That's okay.
Let's try it.
But yeah, we all went, and that was fun.
That was cool.
Even though we didn't really talk, we just went to the movie, and then
Yeah.
we talked for like a second, and then we all left.
I'd be pretty upset if you talked while the movie was going.
I
Me
mean,
too.
You know, who knows? I mean, what if I had something important to say? Like, I have to take a poo.
Nope, not at that moment. Not while a Star Wars movie is on.
Technically, I did leave in the middle of the movie to go take a poo, but that's besides the point.
I did notice you ran
I just
out.
ran.
And I don't think I ever saw you run back in, so I was like, did he ever come back?
I ran. Yeah,
Maybe
I
he
know.
was scared.
Because I was right at the aisle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a wicked fast poop. He was like, squirt it out.
Bloop, bloop. There it is. Gerbil poop.
Bunch crunch poop.
All right, that's gross. Oh God, that's gross. Okay, so
Love me some bunch of crunch.
we watched the movie on Saturday.
Yes.
And we thought, I thought it was a good movie, but I sat next to Buddy here,
Oh,
and
sorry about that.
Buddy is a very outgoing person. He wears his heart on his sleeve,
Damn right.
and he's very emotional. So when he doesn't like something, you can definitely feel the vibes.
You hear a lot of and
No,
come on.
I didn't
and
hear
what
anything.
The
He
fuck?
didn't say one thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, and that was the problem. The problem was the movie was over, and he didn't say a single thing to me. I was like, this motherfucker didn't.
So
like
he
the
wasn't
movie.
like Tyler, because Tyler was back and forth, in his seat, out of his seat, like really excited, kind of excited.
Well, to be fair, my butt was hurting in those seats. I was tired.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. No, it wasn't your fault.
Oh,
No.
just, but
No, stop.
Oh.
Just stop.
I just think it's funny that you could tell that I was not into the movie.
Well, you didn't turn around and go, that was fucking awesome. You didn't do that.
well, hold on. I didn't say that either, but I
Wait,
love
I
it.
don't expect that from you, and I expect that from Buddy.
I am the most animated
Yes. Yeah.
of us.
It's the Italian in him.
Yeah.
That's what
yeah.
it is.
I'm just a lively person. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I was just very underwhelmed. I expected a lot from this movie. I think, and I've kind of been thinking about this for a couple days, what I've realized is that I want a Star Wars movie with Jedi, with lightsabers. It's just not, it's not what I want out of a Star Wars movie. And John and Tyler, you guys can both suck it, because
Wow.
all you guys keep saying is that, oh, you're just not a real Star Wars fan.
No.
I feel I'm a big Star Wars fan. It's just this isn't the type of Star Wars that I want. I'm not saying it wasn't good. It's just not what I wanted. I didn't like the main character. I thought she was not very captivating, which sucks because who they casted for Rey, I loved her. I thought she was really awesome, did really great for the movie. I cared for her during the movie. This, I didn't feel that way.
Oh, I was just going to say real quick so that we can kind of get into a discussion for the listeners. I think you agree.
Yeah.
We love the movie, right?
I
thought it was great.
Buddy's gonna hate me when I tell him where I rank it, but he's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me.
As a Star Wars movie, it felt like a Star Wars movie to me. It felt great. I felt like I was in it. I may even say that I liked it more than Force Awakens.
I don't know about that, but
Okay, go ahead. Your turn.
here's the thing. I understand where Buddy's coming from. Where it's not a wrong opinion where you say I want to see the Force in a Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Star Wars. Like that is what a lot of people think of Star Wars is the Force and lightsabers and force pushing and lightning bolts and unlimited power and all that stuff. But I was halfway through the movie and I didn't miss the Force at all.
I agree.
I liked where it was going. I like what it was doing. This isn't a movie where we're like, oh, Han, Leia, Luke. I don't remember any name from that movie, but I still loved it.
I understood that I wasn't going to get the Jedi, the lightsabers. That was clearly explained when the first trailer came out. So I already knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't think there was very much mystery to what was going to go on in this movie. I think we all understood what was going to happen. It was a group of soldiers that go and steal these plans, and for there not to be any lightsabers,
Except for one.
but then get Darth Vader at the end. That they did so well. That last scene was
my God.
so awesome. That
It was very close of being too, like he was too good. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I liked.
I liked it. I was just saying, I was like, you're getting a little too hasty.
I know, but that's why I liked it, because they didn't show him get too aggressive, because that's how he was in New Hope.
Yeah, see, here's the thing is, they didn't go full on prequels with Darth Vader. He wasn't doing flips and somersaults, but our whole lives, we've known that Darth Vader was the baddest ass fucking, dark side ever. He's the baddest ass ever, but we've never seen it. And what we saw in this movie, just for the minute,
Right.
maybe 2 minutes, I was like, I'm in. Like, this is awesome. He was taking people out. He was throwing people. He was using his lightsaber in a perfect way. And I think they did it exactly how it should have been done.
I agree with you on Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso. When I first saw the trailer, I was like, looks pretty good, but she's kind of stale. And I noticed that from the get-go. And I think I've had all this time to kind of get used to her kind of stale look, that it didn't really bother me while watching the movie. But I do agree with you that she was lacking something. Daisy Ridley played a much better female character in the Star Wars universe than Felicity Jones.
And she set the bar so high that's kind of what I expected. So I wasn't happy with that. And her character development, at least they did that. But all the rest of the characters, they didn't go into depth with any of them.
No, it was a lot of characters to take on all at one time, and we didn't get any. That's what I heard from other viewers, is people that watched the movie, is that they would have loved to see more background of these other characters, but where would they have put it in?
Like Forrest Whitaker's character, fuck, man.
Well, we're going to get more of him in Rebels. They're going to put him in Rebels.
Yeah, he's a character in Rebels.
He's a character
in the other one,
Clone Wars. Clone Wars, and then now they're going to introduce him in Rebels.
And that's the thing is, like I said, about halfway through the movie, I didn't realize when I was like, you know what? I've never heard any of these names before. They're all fucking dying. Every one of these people are dying.
I think we kind of knew that too,
and
right?
I didn't realize it. Like, it just didn't click until like about halfway through the movie. I'm like, okay, cool. All of these people are dying. And then when they went on the planet with the force field, I'm like, yeah, nobody's getting out of here. Like, not a person is getting out of here. And I'm okay with that. That's why I'm okay with not knowing their names.
Yeah.
The girl, not my favorite character. Forrest Whitaker, not my favorite character. I'm the Force and the Force is me. That guy, the Asian dude, the blind guy, favorite character in the movie.
Oh my
I
God.
loved
that part
him.
was so bad.
Oh, really? Like,
where he's walking up and nobody's shooting at him, and then he finally just fumbles to get to
that's the thing. That's the thing that I don't think you got, is that it wasn't that he just knew the Force was going to protect him, is that he had so much faith in it that he's repeating those words because he's praying to God that he's not going to get shot. He has a bit of, he's putting his faith in this, but he's repeating those words because he's scared as fucking hell that he's going to die.
And he's not a Jedi. He
follows
in the Jedi way.
Yeah.
And that's why he says that. It's his mantra for life. And he has a part of the Force in him, obviously, because he's fucking fighting like Daredevil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how good he's one step before a Jedi because he has nobody to train him. Right now, nobody knows Obi-Wan's out there. There's no Jedis right now, technically, other than Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
So he follows the Jedi way, but he has nobody to train him in it.
And Yoda.
Yeah, exactly. And Yoda.
You didn't like how he took out all those stormtroopers with his
loved
staff?
it. Oh,
That was fucking dope.
That was kind of cool. I didn't. It's just I was very underwhelmed. And you know what? And this is my own fault, but I hate when Tyler was like, "Oh, John said, wow," you know what I mean? And then I had a buddy of mine that said he saw it twice. I don't like going in with high expectations because 90% of the time I'm not happy with it. The only movie I think I ever walked in with the highest expectations and walked out satisfied was the Batman trilogy.
I thought you were going to
The
say
Batman
Titanic.
trilogy is the only thing that's ever lived up to its hype for me. What was the
The
other
Dark Knight
movie?
Rises.
No, I liked all of those. All the Batman movies have held up to all the hype.
yeah.
For me, anyways. Even I really liked BVS, but a lot of people talk shit on it, so I went in with low expectations.
Sure.
But I think anytime anybody tells me they like something, and that's my own fault. It's just
I would have loved to see. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I think if something like that was holding me back from enjoying a good movie, I don't know if I would let somebody's opinions affect me that way. That happened to me. Lord of the Rings. Somebody said it was the most amazing movie they'd ever seen, and I went to go watch the first one, and I didn't think it got good until halfway through. But now that I watch it over and over again, and I've seen it, I've come to realize how good
and
of a
that's
movie
hard.
it is.
I've only seen it once, but still,
Yeah,
I was very.
right.
I felt how I felt was they were like, all right, here's the story. Ooh, let's show them something nostalgic from the old ones to get you all excited.
Oh, sure.
Then it was gone. One of the biggest parts that I was super pumped on is when you saw the AT-ATs walking through the smoke, and I fucking lost my shit. But at first, I was really pissed because they killed them so easily. But then I had to look, and they're actually not the ones from Empire.
Yes.
They're not.
They're ones they're just
They're
transport.
just cargo, yeah.
Yeah, and they're very less armored.
That's why the middle just came out so easily.
Yeah.
They're transport vehicles because they're on this planet
Cargo.
by themselves. What did I say?
Transport. But
Which
yeah,
I
it's
think is
cargo.
funny
Yes,
that
they
they
make a cargo
really
bit.
need something that big to transport
I
them.
know.
But whatever.
So, big and slow.
And
Yes.
first, when I first saw that, I got really angry, and then I had to look at them. I'm like, oh, they're very low armored,
Yeah.
kind of. So it didn't bug me as much. But I always had at first, I had a real big problem with that.
Oh yeah.
Going back to one of the points you made, I would have loved to see Saw Gerrera be more of a at least one fight. At least
Something
one.
out of him.
But he was just a guy that said, hey, you go that way. and
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
And it bugged me because they talk about him like he's this, rebel and does whatever he wants. He doesn't care. And we don't believe in his ways. And they built him up so high. And then they show him and he just walks up and he's like, all right, well, this planet's about to blow up. Get out of here. And you're just like, well, that sucked.
And that's the thing is, I knew kind of where they were going with his character, but I didn't know he was an extremist, and everybody thought he was kind of a kook, and that's why.
And that's what bugged me is there just wasn't a lot of character development.
Not for him. No, yeah, for a lot of them. Like there was not a whole lot on Cassian. And who else? And then Chirrut was the blind guy, and Baze.
Bless you.
Baze's gun was pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, but if they would have just a little bit, I'm not saying a lot, but something about those guys would have been awesome. And you know how they're talking about the crystals and how they're stealing all this stuff. If they would have been like, we've been here for how many years protecting them and something out of them, I would have appreciated that more.
Here's where I hold out hope is that maybe not the characters, but you got the kyber crystals that they've been talking a lot about, is that I kind of think that with this big universe, they're just opening up more storylines, more things to make movies about and stories about. And so I'm kind of looking forward to see what they take out of this to create more shows or movies or whatever it is, like putting Saw Gerrera in Rebels. So he's going to be a character in that show. But yeah, the Droid was awesome.
The Droid was cool.
He was pretty funny.
I liked him. I thought he was cool.
I had to go pick up the 20-inch figure
that was
after that because I really liked him a lot.
one of the parts that really made me laugh is where she shoots the droid, and he's like, "Did you know it wasn't me?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he was good.
he was very good, like comic relief. I
Yeah.
thought he was super funny, and it was good. Like, I did like that part. I just
A lot,
I don't know.
a lot of shout
I
outs to the originals because he'd said the odds like C3PO would
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
which I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I did like how they brought in a lot of the old X-wing fighters from
The
A
footage.
New Hope. Yeah,
They dropped footage on you from A New
Yeah.
Hope.
That
It
was cool.
It was unused footage that they ended up putting into Rogue One from New Hope. But yeah, that was really cool. I like that they did that, and you couldn't. It was seamless. I couldn't even tell that it was like an older.
the only stuff that you could really tell is like Princess Leia and
Oh,
Yes. Go
okay.
ahead.
So I could tell Princess Leia. I could tell what's his name?
Grand Moff.
Grand Moff Tarkin.
Yeah.
I could tell that when I got home with my wife from the movie. And I told her
Newly
that, right?
wife.
I was gonna say, how is it saying wife? Is it
And it's
hard?
weird.
Is
I've,
it
I've
like-
said girlfriend a few times. And I told her, I was like, yeah, it's really cool the CGI they did. She's like, oh yeah, Princess Leia. I'm like, no, the old guy too. She's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yeah, no, that was CGI. And she didn't. I was like, no, that guy died in like 1994.
Yeah.
But could you imagine? I almost wish they would have stayed right where you only see him in the mirror of the glass.
I agree.
I was like, dude, that would have been fucking badass if they would have stayed right there.
A little more mysterious. It was a
Yes.
little too in your face.
He had more
That's
screen time in this movie than he had in the original trilogy altogether.
Yep.
Yeah.
More
Well, he was only in the first one, so.
whatever, same thing.
But
That's
it
what I-
still
you know
would have
what I
been
mean.
awesome if they would have just kept it off the glass, because I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, if I really, because I knew he was dead and that was a CGI face, is I was really looking at it and studying it. And at times I kind of felt like
was
maybe I was
too
watching
much.
like a Pixar movie. Just a really good Pixar movie.
Little bit.
Just a little bit. Like they made him a little too, like his colors were a little too saturated.
When he wasn't talking, he was perfect.
I don't even think they didn't even have to show me Princess Leia. If they would have just shown me
I didn't
from
think they did that.
behind
Yeah.
with her hood on, I'd have been like, cool, I'm good.
Yeah, I agree.
I just felt like they were showing off. Like they're like, look, we can do all this. And it's like, I don't need to relive that stuff. I can go watch A New Hope and see them in it.
You know what I'm excited about? I want to watch. When it comes out. I'm gonna do a supercut in my own home of. I'm gonna watch Rogue One and then just start without the crawl. Just start A New Hope, because it's like at least from 10 minutes to an hour, like gap
Yeah.
in between the movies.
Yeah.
And I want to do that like really bad.
Well, that was another thing that I really liked about the movie is how they handled Darth Vader's costume and how they made it look like the New Hope costume, which doesn't look like any of the other costumes.
No.
He's got the red lenses.
It looks lame. Like if you
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
look
it
at
looks
it,
kinda
it
bad.
doesn't look good.
yeah, it looked kind of bad.
His best one is Empire.
Yeah, when he gets
Yeah.
all like glossy,
Sleek,
black.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, somebody talked to me. They're like, "Well, Darth Vader's costume wasn't that great." I'm like, "Watch A New Hope. Watch it because it's exactly the
It
same
looks
costume."
They did
just
it on
like
purpose.
it. Yeah.
And it just looks cleaner because it's a new movie. But yeah, no, that was really good.
I did get a little bit of a chub when they showed him in that tube where he was just in there in the liquid.
Yeah. It was back to
Oh,
tank.
where it was
back
all
to tank.
Yeah, yeah.
And it goes back. That's a callback to Luke when he got all.
I
fucked
like
up.
that. I was like, oh
They're
my,
all, oh,
yes,
shit.
That was good.
yeah. So let's see what else we got. I know we had they were kind of did like some of the things that showed up in the movie that were in the rest of the saga.
The two guys that got killed in the cantina by Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool.
I saw that. I'm like, they looked exactly the same.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
That animation there was so good, and yeah, those guys
Did
are.
you like the new Stormtroopers?
the Death Troopers, the
Yeah.
black ones,
They were pretty cool.
the ones
I liked them.
the ones that can actually shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, regular Stormtroopers aren't allowed to shoot.
Yeah, if they're in the black armor, they can kill people.
Yeah.
That's
White
why they're-
armor? No.
That's why they're called Death Troopers, not Storm Troopers. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I got.
Yeah, there was other little cameos here and there.
You can get C-3PO and R2-D2 in there. You
Gotta
gotta
have
talk
them.
about
Had to be
that.
in there.
Let's see what else. They said that they
Did you like the gray Stormtroopers, the new ones, the new outfits, the tan?
Oh, are those new? I don't think those are new.
they were in the movie.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but those aren't new.
When else are they in the movie?
In with the Ewok in the Ewok.
No, they just have the
camo on.
Yeah, the
Oh,
side
never
Yeah,
patch.
it's just the
yeah.
camo.
These were full on gray.
Yeah.
Or tan. Sorry, I keep saying gray. It's
I
tan.
don't really remember them for some reason.
Oh,
yeah.
you'd have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They're selling toys of it too, which made me laugh.
well, of course, come on, they have to.
I know, but it's like the tan stormtroopers were barely even in the movie. The black ones, I get it. They look badass.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
One of my favorite parts though is where they walk on the island, or where he's farming,
Yeah.
and all the death troopers are standing there, and it's raining. That part did look badass.
It had a good opening. The movie had a really good opening.
That was weird though, with no Star Wars music, no nothing. It was
felt a
just
little
in
odd.
it.
Yeah.
Well, when I saw it said, what did it say? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far. I'm like, did they lie to us? Are we gonna get a crawl right now? And then it goes boom, and then you know what I'm
I
saying?
just wish they would at least started with some music or something.
No,
like,
that was pretty. I like that, but
I didn't like. I felt like it. I don't know, the crawl, the music. It gets me into like getting ready for it.
But
so.
Manny, you talked about one of the some of the original trailers.
Yes.
Have you seen the original trailers?
There's a lot of scenes that didn't make it to the movie.
Exactly. I watched them, and it's what is I think they changed the entire final act
Probably.
Because-
It was probably
see
during
that.
the reshoots.
because what I seen in the original trailers is it looks like more of a ground battle. You see a TIE fighter where the girl is up in the tower.
Yeah.
It looks so different, but I liked how it ended. But it looked like a totally different battle.
Yeah, they showed some scenes where kind of they're running on the beach and stuff. They didn't show any of that.
And he wasn't walking down the path with his fucking cape in the water.
Yeah, they didn't
Not
show that
in
one.
the movie.
Yep.
They didn't show that.
Oh,
And
Makes me wonder what the movie was going to be like.
oh. And there's a line that she had like, "We're rebels, aren't we? We're rebels." But hello? Oh dear.
Did I do something?
Ah, it's okay. I can't hear now. That's fine.
Did I fuck you up?
Yeah, that's
But,
okay. No.
What did I do?
No, we're just like, isn't this a rebellion?
I got it.
Oh, okay. Working now?
This is a rebellion, ain't it? Something like that. It's not in the movie. Yeah, but anyways.
Yeah, there was quite a few of those scenes that they left out.
Oh yeah, where she's like,
But
this is a
watch
rebellion.
the first trailer. It's glaring how different it was gonna be.
That's funny. You guys
But,
got any more, Manny?
No, I think that's it. That's what happens when I don't do an outline. We just kind of
I'm sorry.
go off the cuff,
On the fly?
on the fly.
Off the cuff?
Off the fly.
So I don't know. We got a lot to talk about, anyways, and we've talked this movie to death. I think we've talked about this like 4
God,
episodes.
I'm so done.
Yeah. So I'm excited for the movie. I might go watch it one more time before it's out of the theaters.
I'm gonna
and
do that.
I'm definitely gonna pick up the Blu-ray. Yeah, that's all we got on Rogue One. Hopefully,
Maybe Buddy will like episode 8.
yeah. Oh well, it'll be back to Jedi and
Luke will be in it.
maybe even
Oh,
see
I can't wait to see Mark Hamill, baby.
Oh,
maybe
It's
even
gonna be
see
good.
some
It's gonna be good.
Obi-Wan,
Yeah, I'm really hoping for
Ghost B1?
Ghost Obi-Wan. Yeah.
Kylo Ren to really fucking step it up.
I
and
hope
be a
so. Yeah, he was
badass.
starting to be a little bitch at the end.
Yeah.
I was like, don't be a
We
bitch.
got another
Right.
year. We got another Star Wars, man. I like this. It's not 3 years. It's a year. We get a year every Star Wars every year. I like that. I don't think it's too much.
Nope.
I like it a lot.
I'm okay with it.
Who's ready for what?
No, nothing. No, go ahead.
What? No, nothing. What? Huh? What? What are you doing? I'm not
Who's
doing
ready
nothing.
for
I'm jerking.
Top 5?
Top 5.
Jerking it? What? No, nobody's
Top
doing that.
5. You're jerking?
Oh,
What?
You just reminded
What?
me of that video. John showed me that video of that security guard at a football game.
Oh dear.
Did you
What
hear
the
about that?
fuck?
No.
Nobody did. Oh, so you guys, I don't even know sports. I was hoping you would at least say something. So there was a game. I don't even know what game it
dear.
was, but a security guard was caught masturbating through his pants
Oh, okay. Yeah,
right in front of the cheerleaders. Right in front. Just the cheerleaders are dancing.
you know.
and he's just sitting there jerking it. In front of everybody, and the fucking people in the audience are videotaping him.
Oh, see,
And
I was
he's
gonna
just-
say I've been like in high school. You're on the bus and you see a kid like just move one leg up and down. You don't even have to touch with your hands.
I've never even seen that.
There's a guy, Josh. I'm not gonna say his last name. He did that on a bus once.
It's impressive,
Gross,
Josh.
Josh.
I wish I could do that. Let me see. Nope. that
No,
doesn't
you
work.
just up and down with one leg.
That's fucking gross.
He did it,
Weird.
and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Don't talk, Just don't talk.
You're gonna ruin it.
So this guy is
a
like,
thing.
yeah, he's just jerking, and there's people walking by. And he's just going. I'll have to show you guys a video
Oh
after.
dear.
Yeah.
So sorry, that's not very
Yeah. Who's going
nice
first?
Christmas talk.
Star Wars to jerking it.
Yeah.
So this is our Christmas top 5.
Top
Top 5
Would you say top 5?
top 5 favorite Christmas movies.
There
if
it
I
I was
could
gonna
talk.
say crazy favorite.
Yeah.
Crazy favorite 5 top.
Top 5 Christmas movies. Damn, we haven't done this in a while, so I don't even know what what order.
That was tasty.
what order we.
Why'd you do it in such a weird way? You put your arm
he's a weird
around the
dude.
boom.
Because I
and
just
drank.
I like being real.
Manny, did you
He
see
wants-
that?
He
He wants
Loved
to
it.
be intertwined with it.
with the boom.
He was just, yeah. He
You're
was
just jelly because you didn't try it first.
no. It was a dumb thing to do.
No way,
No.
pal.
It was like counterproductive in the worst way possible.
Nope.
Yeah.
Still got liquid to the mouth.
Still stupid.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
I'll go last.
I guess he's going last, and you're going first.
So my number 5.
I had to clear
this
my throat.
hopefully doesn't
Maybe
have to
don't do it
be
in the mic.
Sorry.
about Christmas. But my number 5.
What do you mean about Christmas?
Wait.
But there's a Christmas
Does it
somewhere in there.
does
right?
it
Yeah.
take place during Christmas at least?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Or do they just say, "Hey, I got this great Christmas present last year"?
Mine is from 1990. You're like, oh, just don't
You just don't acknowledge.
even acknowledge them.
Oh dear.
Manny and myself both kind of laughed about this, but I picked Edward Scissorhands.
I can't believe that's your 5.
That's a Christmas present. No, that's a Christmas movie. Like
That- no,
hardcore.
that is a
I was
Christmas
gonna
movie.
pick that one.
Yeah.
Well, no, what I think is funny is me and Manny were talking about it. I had no idea that was Johnny Depp
Really?
till I was older.
Oh yeah. No, when you original not.
Yeah, when
not
I
at this
first saw it
moment.
as a kid, I had no idea that was him.
Yeah, I didn't recognize. I didn't know he was the same actor as whatever he was in at the time, and I was
yeah.
like, "Well, that's the same guy." Yeah. What's the movie he was with in with
Friday.
Leo?
Oh,
yeah,
What's Eating Gilbert Grape or something
yeah.
like that? Yeah.
What? Yeah. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
He was in his first one was Friday the 13th, wasn't it? He got
no.
he got eaten in the bed.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Same thing.
Definitely not.
Same
Definitely not.
thing.
One's good and one's not.
Oh dear.
Okay, so
I got the scene right, bitch.
I really I really had to let that one go because that one is near and dear to my heart. To the
I love it, but it's not so much like I love it because it's a Christmas movie, and that's why it's lower on my list. As an actual movie, it's way higher on my list. But this was just more of in the Christmas spirit. I never am like, ooh, it's Christmas time. I got to watch Edward Scissorhands.
No, that- I'm
I
like-
watch Edward Scissorhands, you know,
I love
anytime.
that movie. It's so unique. There's no
yeah.
other story like
No.
that, and you got Tim Burton at his best.
He was in his prime.
You got Vincent Price, right? Vincent Price.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's the guy who creates Edward Scissorhands, and Winona Ryder.
Oh, love
It
her.
was like seeing the cookie cutter like houses and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you know, just all the characters were just over the top and just super intricate and weird. I just loved every second of it.
And the soundtrack from Danny Elfman is fucking spectacular.
One of the best soundtracks. Like I've
Oh, that
so
soundtrack.
good.
But this was a Christmas one, and this isn't a super Christmas movie for me. It's a lot more to me than just a Christmas movie, but
Oh.
it still had to make it on the list.
Okay,
Jerking
good
it?
one, very good one.
Jerking it.
Winona Ryder, come on. She was in her prime.
She was in her prime then.
I love her.
Was she ever really in her prime?
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
she was
that
cute then.
movie. And even now, come on. Come
okay.
on.
No, that movie, and that's it.
Real. Whoa, hold on. Stranger Things.
Beetlejuice.
No, God no.
What?
Beetlejuice.
She looks good.
Beetlejuice.
Now.
That's good.
She looked
That's probably my favorite Winona Ryder movie.
really.
Yeah, I think
Nah,
so.
Edward Scissorhands for the win.
I think she was better in Beetlejuice than Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
I mean, than Edward Scissorhands. I like Edward Scissorhands just a little bit more than Beetlejuice, but I think her character is better in Beetlejuice. I just liked her more as the little goth
He likes
emo
the
chick.
goth girl.
Yeah, the goth
dear.
girl.
I like her as a little cheerleader type.
All black.
Well, you know, it's a thing.
All right, my top 5. I mean,
Yeah.
my
You're
5.
number 5.
Yes, your whole top 5 right now.
My whole no. My number 5 is this. this got a lot of people. There's people on both sides of the fence with this movie. There's a lot of people out there that think it was a horrible movie, but I think it was a great movie. It was perfect for that actor, the character that he played. It is How the Grinch Stole Christmas in 2000. Jim Carrey playing the Grinch. I think he was made for that character. I think the only thing is that maybe he played a little too late in his career. That it was maybe his kind of Jim Carreyism was a little kind of starting to, go downhill. But you're looking at the costumes, at the world that they created. Oh, this was by the way, this was Ron Howard movie.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
I loved the movie. I liked it a lot.
It's
No,
it's good. I think kind of the same thing with you. I think if he would have done it 4 years earlier, 4 or 5 years earlier, it probably would have been a little bit better.
Bless you.
But it's still good.
We just wouldn't have been tired of Jim Carrey by that
See,
point.
I'm still not tired of Jim Carrey. He was like the actor to make me want to be funny. Like, I remember Ace Ventura. Like,
Yeah, but then he tried to do Dumb and Dumber 2, and that was awful.
I never saw Dumb and Dumber 2.
Bad.
So bad.
Number 23. You know what I'm saying?
I like 23.
No, number 23, wasn't it?
I liked it. Yeah.
Not just 23.
Yeah,
he wasn't
same
Michael
thing.
Jordan.
Wishes he was MJ.
Okay, that was my number 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, my number 5. I think I just like this because I was watching his TV show back in the day, The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
I was surprised I didn't hear anybody say that, but
It's
that was all right. I liked where he's like trying to shave and it just keeps growing back or whatever.
I don't think I haven't seen that movie in 10 or plus.
It's been a while.
10 plus years, but I remember when I was a kid, I loved it.
Yeah.
I think it's just a lot of nostalgia. But it was good, him shaving and getting fat. And the first one, I don't think I've ever seen any of the other ones.
No.
But the first one was good, and it's I think for me in my house, it's a Christmas classic.
Okay.
So yeah,
Nice.
The Santa Claus, number 5.
My number 4 is Bad Santa. I love this movie.
I watched it once. I don't really remember too much about it. I got to watch it again.
Oh, so good.
Billy Bob Thornton is just like the most dick Santa of all time.
Are you
It's
gonna
a
watch
drama.
He's a mall Santa, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch the second one,
Yes.
even though everybody's shitting on it?
Is it already out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been out. I didn't go see it yet. It's always hard. I mean,
That just means you're gonna have you have
Oh,
low
dear.
expectations. You're gonna love it, right?
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I had low expectations for Anchorman 2, and I was still disappointed in that.
Oh, really? I didn't know you didn't like it.
I mean,
I
it will
didn't
never beat the first one. Just
course
like
not.
I don't think they'll ever beat Bad Santa 2. I still like Anchorman 2.
I
but
hated Anchorman 2.
Wow, damn.
I hated it.
You don't like?
Oh yeah, no, it was great to seeing the same movie over again, except with a shark.
He's
No.
blind. He was blind.
Okay, that was the dumbest scene in any movie
Oh my
ever
God.
made.
I am blind.
I hated that scene so much. I almost walked out during him birthing a shark or taking care of it. It was
I've got to
so
get your
good.
recipe. That was great.
Oh,
no,
so good.
no, it
Crazy.
wasn't.
That movie was supposed to be a. They were thinking about doing it as a musical, right?
Yes,
The
yes,
Yeah.
they were. Yes, they were.
It was on. They did like a Broadway play of it. It was pretty
Yeah, yeah.
funny. But no, it's got Bernie Mac, Billy Bob Thornton. It's a funny movie, man.
I got to watch that one again.
They're
I'll watch it this-
burglars and
yeah.
they're stealing stuff from the mall. I just thought it was a funny movie. It always
love
makes
it.
me laugh.
Yeah.
Any kind of comedy for Christmas is just always
Definitely.
So 4 to you.
Yeah. Okay. So my number 4, just sticking on the comedy train, is something that I cannot believe you have not watched, especially being a Vacation super fan. Is Christmas Vacation.
Oh, so
Christmas
good.
Vacation is so unbelievably funny. I have not met a single person that has said that movie is not good. Not a single person.
It will never beat National Lampoon's
Okay, but that's
Vacation.
fine. So why don't you allow yourself to watch a good movie? It's just
'Cause
another good movie. You don't only get to have one good movie at a time. You're not allowing yourself to enjoy the amazingness
Sure.
of life.
It's a good movie. It's one of the first classics.
It's funny, man. It is hilarious.
It's one of the first classic funny Christmas movies.
Exactly. I mean, you got Johnny Galecki's in it. Fucking
Bless you.
what's his name? Randy Quaid with the fucking turtleneck.
Before-
It's only a section. He's not wearing a full turtleneck.
Yes.
It's just the turtleneck, and it comes to here, and it's under his sweater, and it's hilarious.
Before he goes crazy after Independence Day. Because right
Yes,
now
that
he's
was
like a
right.
weird conspiracy theorist, thinks the government's after him.
And I think Canada's got him arrested or something.
There it is.
They got him locked up. Yeah, that's just he went way
I
downhill.
love the National Lampoon's Vacation is.
I would just say just watch the movie. If you like it, you like it.
If you have it,
don't-
I'll watch it.
I have it digitally on my Vudu. I don't have the actual movie.
I wonder if
I purchased it on Vudu. Last Christmas, actually. Robin and I were
some might
watching it.
have it.
So I thought it was really funny. His frustrations with the lights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, he
So-
starts beating the shit out of Santa. Yeah, Randy Quaid draining the shit from the RV in his sewer. So, anyways, that's my number 4. I love that movie.
All right. My number 4 is, you know what? I'm just putting this because I don't like a lot of Christmas movies. But this one has Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead.
God.
Oh, jeez.
And this one is, my number 4 is Love Actually. A British movie. Big cast. Liam Neeson's in it. Andrew Lincoln from The Walking Dead. I think Ewan McGregor's in it. The redheaded kid from Game of Thrones that dies is in it as a little kid. Yeah. So here's the thing.
There's a lot of people that die in Game of Thrones.
I know.
Yeah,
The redheaded
it's
guy
probably
that
every episode.
gets to Bran with the sister at the last season. Never mind. So Rick Grimes. I don't know his character in the movie, but Rick Grimes has a best friend.
How many times did
Andrew
you say
Lincoln.
Rick Grimes?
Rick Grimes has a best friend, and he's getting married to Keira Knightley. But Rick Grimes is in love with Keira Knightley.
No way.
Right?
Oh,
That's what
my
I'm,
God.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And blah, blah, blah. It follows a whole bunch of people, but I love the movie. It's really great. And
It's funny. I had a lot when I was talking to people about having to make a top 5. They kept saying that movie, and I was like, "I'm sorry, but I don't watch rom-coms." And there's something out there for everybody, and those type of movies
Rom-coms are not for
are
Emmanuel.
not for fucking me.
Oh, dear.
I don't enjoy them at all, and I'm so thankful that Robin doesn't care to watch them either.
yeah. No, it's a good movie, man. It's good. I like it.
So 3 to me.
3 to you.
1988. Talk about one of the best movies around Christmas time.
The best man movie ever.
Best
Oh, dear.
man movie of all time. One of the best movies to quote of all time.
Harry Potter.
Die Hard. Love Die Hard. With Bruce Willis, the original.
Yeah,
Come
Die
out
Hard
to LA,
is a
have a
fucking
couple
dope movie.
drinks, I'll have some laughs.
Die Hard is a dope ass movie.
Oh man, it's so good.
Classic.
Oh man, it reminds me of Christmas and just the holiday parties and all that kind of shit, and how he doesn't want to be there.
Do your holiday parties include you not wearing shoes, a wife beater, and like dress slacks going through air vents?
Hell yeah.
Is that what you do during Christmas?
Fuck yeah. What do you think? Me and Manny, we acted this out today at work.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, we have to, go back and forth of who plays Bruce Willis.
Well, of course.
It's kind of fun being Hans Gruber, though.
Yeah. Remember when he puts the hat and the sweater on the dead body?
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, ho, ho, ho. So that was very Christmassy of him.
And then have you ever seen Bob's Burgers? They do
No.
a musical version of Die Hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Gene, the
dear.
youngest kid.
That's
oh my
funny.
God, it's hilarious. Or
Yeah.
the middle child.
It's a good
Whatever.
pick.
So yeah, that's my number 3.
3.
My number 3 goes back to my childhood. Watched this movie a lot.
A
Quite
lot.
bit. A lot.
Got it.
1984, Gremlins.
Ooh, great Christmas
Takes
movie.
place on Christmas, and some guy buys some weird animal for his kid for Christmas, and this animal can only survive in the dark, and it can't be hit with any light or can't be fed after midnight, which isn't it always after midnight?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
always after midnight.
This is why I'd never bought a Furby.
Yeah, they were Gizmo in disguise.
Oh dear.
But I love that movie. It's kind of more of a horror movie, but
A little bit.
And then the sequel was not that bad either.
Not great.
I love the sequel.
Not great at all.
You get the electricity gremlin. You get the prostitute gremlin. You get the spider gremlin. I wish they need to take out little action figures of all those gremlins that they created in the second one.
They did back in the 80s and 90s.
Did they?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Yeah. Not the 80s. The movie wasn't out in the 80s.
Yes, it was.
Oh, maybe you're right, because the first one's 84.
There you go.
All right. Okay,
Telling me I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
I was about to say he got you there. And your 80s knowledge is usually on point.
No, I'm
I know,
I'm
he's
bad with
older
dates.
than us.
I'm bad with dates because they're numbers.
I'll
I
tell
hate
Robin
numbers.
that.
Yeah, you should.
You're bad with dates.
I am very bad with dates. That's my number 3.
All right. My number 3, movie close to my heart. I think I'm about the same age as this actor, me and you, buddy. And, you know, it came out and we were about the same age as him in the movie Home Alone.
Oh, that's a
always
great
I
one.
mean, Home Alone, Home Alone 2, they're the same thing. I never watched anything without Macaulay Culkin. You know, so good.
Second one was really good too.
Him booby trapping his home and a hotel for burglars because he was being burgled.
He was being burgled?
He was being burgled,
That was like the smartest kid out there.
right?
He was like, his ingenuity is just like off the charts.
Have you seen there was a YouTube video with Macaulay Culkin like last year?
Yes.
And
I
him
saw
in
it.
an Uber, him in an
Oh,
Uber.
yeah.
It's the
He's playing the older character.
David. No, not
Yeah.
David. What the hell? Daniel? No.
I don't remember.
I can't remember his name. But anyways, what the hell was his name? Google it. But yeah, just all those little things. Like you thought when you were 10, 11, 12, you could do all that. You were like, fuck, mom, leave me home. If a burglar comes in, I got this.
I have my starter kit.
I watched Home Alone. You're fine.
I just set up paint cans and hit him with them in the head.
Nobody needs a babysitter.
It's true.
I just turn on the movie Straight Outta Compton really loud, so they just think I got a bunch of gangsters in the
Oh, perfect.
true.
You-
in the
they
house.
think
They're
it's
like,
a,
yeah, we're not gonna hit
yeah,
this one up.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Kevin McAllister.
Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Can't go wrong. Yeah. But yeah, so my stuttering number 3 is Home Alone.
My number 2 is my ultimate, well, one of my ultimate Christmas movies. Always puts me in the Christmas spirit.
Oh dear.
I always know it's Christmas. Like it sets me up for Christmas, and I feel when I see this, it just reminds me of a kid. Aaron's about to die over here. Is from 1969, Frosty the Snowman.
Jesus Christ.
You
You know you
It
weren't
is a
alive, right?
Ultimate classic.
can still enjoy old stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Then so you're saying I can't watch any movie since before I was
Yeah.
born?
No.
You're not allowed to.
I guess
No,
not.
that's the law.
Those movies aren't for you.
Nope.
They're not meant for you. But that's my favorite Christmas song as well. Frosty the Snowman.
All right,
Wow.
get you
I
there.
mean,
You guys,
Yes.
why'd you guys get all quiet?
I like
didn't know that
Mariah
was your-
Carey's. You know,
You would.
it's a good Christmas song.
It
She's a
actually
good
isn't that
singer.
bad. It's pretty good.
That's all I'm
yeah.
saying.
You guys are weird.
We've been listening to a lot of Christmas music at work
Tyler?
on purpose.
Oh.
No, we all kind of just throw some on.
All right.
You done? My turn? Okay. This is my number 2. This is my number 2.
Are you
Yeah.
done? Oh, you're drinking? All right, cool.
Yeah,
it's my
you're
turn.
done.
Answer me now. Right now.
You're
right now.
done,
Right now.
bro.
My number 2, a movie from 1992. Lots of great costumes. My favorite superhero. No, he's not my
Whoa.
favorite, but he's
He's up there.
Batman Returns. Great Christmas movie.
Ooh.
A lot of costumes, great colors.
Who doesn't like the Penguin? Come on.
Another Tim Burton movie. Michelle Pfeiffer was hot.
Oh,
Hot back
in
then.
this movie.
the best Catwoman.
I might actually agree
I
with
could
you.
go
She's
with
up
that.
there with
Better
me.
than Halle Berry.
Oh, yeah, come on. Did you
Better, better than what's her name? What's her
Uh,
eyebrows? From Batman. From Shut up. God, you're such a jerk.
Is it The Dark Knight?
Dark
Yes.
Knight Rises. Anne Hathaway. Better than
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway. There, we
There
go.
it is.
Anne Hathaway was good, but
She was good.
yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer as the Catwoman. I love that movie a lot. I know
Love her.
it actually. I think it bombed in the theaters. I don't think it did that great.
Oh, it did
Or
horrible.
the critics hated it.
Yeah.
It was the last good Batman movie in that series because that was the last Tim Burton Batman,
Yep.
and then I think Jerry Bruckheimer took over after that. I'm not positive. And
You
they
mean,
got
did you
really
say
fucking-
Rockheimer or
Brock-
You said
Brockheimer.
Rockheimer.
Okay, whatever you want to.
I'm just saying you said Rockheimer, and it's Brockheimer.
trying to save us some time and maybe cut off some letters.
Ugh.
Get through this a little faster.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I really like that movie a lot. It's one of my favorite Batmans, actually. Your turn.
That's it? That's all you're going to say about Batman Returns?
What else can we say? We talk about Batman in every fucking episode.
Thank you.
We don't.
Yeah.
We do not talk about it in every episode.
We're talking it in this episode.
That's not every one. We're on 33. Do you see that number? 33.
I'm sure we've talked about Batman 33 times.
I'm going through all the episodes, and I will tell you, we do not talk about it in every episode. Anyways, so what is it? Number 3? Two.
Two.
My number 2.
Number 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, number 2
God, we're sucking.
is A Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart. It's really good. It's the classic. It's the most classic of classic Christmas movies. Granted, I haven't seen it in years, but
I've never seen it.
It's really good. And if you haven't seen it, you should see it. It's awesome.
What makes it good?
It's like it's other than mine and Jimmy Stewart's stutter, it just emphasizes like the feeling of Christmas. It's like from the
Okay.
40s or the 60s. Yeah, it's from the 40s. Just so good. You feel it. You feel Christmas
You're
in
not
that
allowed
movie.
to watch it. It was before you were born.
Yeah, Jimmy Stewart says I can watch A Wonderful Life. So you can go.
Is that really what he does?
Yeah, that's how he sounds. That's Jimmy Stewart. That's a spot on impression. That's not as good as my George Lucas, but it's pretty darn good.
So my number 1,
All right.
You're number 1.
my favorite Christmas movie, gets me all tickled pink, gets me super in the Christmas mood, and one of my favorite taglines, and because I have the nickname from 2003, Will Ferrell's Elf.
Horrible movie.
That's a
This
great
movie is so awesome. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? The only reason Sprinkles is pissed over there is because he's a cotton-headed niggy muggins.
Oh,
What did you just call me?
Cotton-headed niggy muggins.
I don't know what that means.
It's bad.
It's very bad.
You're bad.
No. So this movie is just super funny. Will Ferrell's hilarious in it.
Did he say niggy mutton?
I don't know.
I don't know
It's
what
hard
he
to
did.
say it. Cotton-headed niggy muggins.
Muggins.
Are you
Muggins.
sure that's the way it's said?
Niggy
How you
muggins.
say, not niggy.
I don't.
You said niggy.
I think we should just move on. Before
Okay.
It's like a little too uncomfortable.
All right, I'm fine.
So that's my number 1. Aaron had to go and ruin it.
I didn't
like
ruin
he
it.
does
No, you got
everything else.
That's a great movie. I
It's so-
love that movie. I just hate when those movies have to get all fucking sappy at the end of it and everybody's singing along to the song. I love that movie up until the very end.
Yeah, until they're all singing.
Yeah, I'm like, God, why does every
I
comedy have to do
Because
that?
it's got to be Christmas.
I do like one part in that movie, and that's Tyrion Lannister. Call me Elf one more time.
Yeah, that was good.
You're an angry elf.
Dude, when he
if you see, was it Peep Show? It doesn't mean you get to see your Christmas presents before Christmas.
Say that again.
No.
Okay.
he gets hit with the taxi, that was great.
Oh,
I like when he drinks the coffee and he's like, you don't have to drink that, buddy.
yeah. What was that? You're not Santa. You smell like beef and cheese.
Yeah, I hate that movie.
Okay,
I
everybody.
hate that
you.
Christmas. I hate that
It
Christmas
hates
movie.
You.
You know how
Okay.
you hate Rogue One? I hate.
I didn't
Elf.
say I hate Rogue One. I just
He said
didn't-
he insinuated he hate Rogue One.
Okay, everybody.
Oh,
Santa's gonna be here tomorrow.
Santa's coming. I know him. I know him.
oh, okay.
Oh
there you go.
god, that's a good movie. That was your number one.
Singing's just like talking. You just
Yeah.
do it louder.
I'm singing.
I'm singing.
Okay,
Oh man.
your number one, huh?
Yeah.
My
that's
number
my
one.
That was his number one.
My number one.
Uno.
1993, another Tim Burton movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Wow, way to go! The
Great
easy
movie.
pick.
That is one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's
It's an
really good.
amazing movie.
It is dope. It was ahead of its time when it was first released. It's beautiful. I hate musicals and I hate singing in movies,
Every song is good.
but that movie is amazing.
Every song.
Everything.
Oh,
Danny Elfman as Jack Skellington was great. I love him and his music. Everybody was really good. Those characters. That movie still stands up to this day.
Oh, it's timeless.
Yeah, so that is my number one.
love it.
Good pick. I love going to Disneyland when they have it all decked out for Christmas.
Oh, I've never been there, but I want to see
Oh
it.
man, dude!
Or
it's
for
so
Halloween,
cool.
they do.
For Halloween and for Christmas,
Yeah.
they have it all decked out and all snow and everything. It looks awesome.
And I want to tell our listeners that we did actually have a lot of these same movies on our lists, and we kind of divvied them up. So it's not like I don't like Edward Scissorhands. I love Edward Scissorhands, but we got to share.
Yeah, because I would totally put Love Actually on my list. Totally.
Not me.
Are you done, Manny?
Yeah, that was my number one. What's
My
yours?
number one. My number one. Not Edward Scissorhands. Not whatever the fuck you said.
Elf. Mine was not Edward Scissorhands, by the way.
Jingle All The Way. With the most baddest ass Christmas movie of all time. Yeah, more badass than Die Hard.
Is this
I'll
the
say
Arnold
it.
Schwarzenegger one?
Arnold Schwarzenegger and wait for it, Sinbad.
It
yeah.
is Sinbad. I was trying to remember who that was.
Yeah, no, it's Sinbad.
They're fighting. He's trying.
You know what? And I'm going to say, watch it again because this is Sinbad's best performance of his life. He acts better than he's ever acted in this movie.
What about Necessary Roughness?
No, better.
What about that movie with Phil Hartman?
Better.
What was that movie?
Better.
Where he takes Phil Hartman's best friend's spot and pretends to be his best
Better than Blank Check. Or no, that wasn't him.
friend.
I can't believe nobody said A Christmas Story.
I don't care for that movie.
I hate that movie.
Oh, I love it.
I literally hate that movie. Oh wow, Leg Lamp, great.
I don't think I like any
It's a major award.
actual Christmas movies except for The Grinch.
Yeah. So
You don't like Elf?
no.
Oh no, I do like Elf. No, I
So
Elf
anyways,
is just-
Jingle
I like
All the
Elf
Way.
up until the end.
All right.
Watch Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
It's great. Arnold Schwarzenegger in his
He's
prime.
getting that toy or whatever.
In his prime, him and Sinbad are trying to get the toy. Arnold Schwarzenegger is trying to get his toy for the original, wait for it, Anakin Skywalker.
Oh yeah, it is. It's the little kid that played Skywalker.
Yeah.
in
Oh,
episode
is that
1.
him? I
Yeah.
didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's great.
Ugh, no. I may have seen
Granted-
it once when I was
Oh,
a
it's
kid.
so
That
good.
was it.
Yeah. Most badass Christmas movie of all time.
Gross.
people. Oh, okay.
We do have a specialness coming up here in a minute.
Okay, sidekick Robin is coming up.
I
in a
think
minute
she
with-
should go last, right?
Yeah, I guess. Well, you brought some stuff, right? Do you want to?
Yeah, I did. I got stuff for you guys and for her as well. I can give you
Whoa.
guys.
Okay,
Now-
well,
now
let's start
I feel
with
like
you.
a jerk because I just got stuff for you guys.
Oh, well, don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry
She'll-
about
You know
it.
what? I'll
she'll
give
live.
one to her.
Oh, sure, you can give her mine.
No, no, no.
Oh, okay. We're looking
All
at.
right. This one is for Manny.
All right.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
cute.
Are you gonna hand them all out first, or do we open
And
one
this
at a time?
one's for Aaron. You guys can open it at the same time.
Okay, here we go.
It's something I saw I thought would be really cool for you guys.
All right,
so
you ready, Manny? This is really great
same
podcast
time.
I hope you guys
radio.
like
No,
it.
it's perfect.
No, yeah, this is really great for audio recording.
That's why we're supposed to describe everything that is happening.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, guys. And,
Oh, sweet.
Captain America.
I got a Captain America cup. That's fucking awesome. It's one of, what do you call these?
It's a
things?
mixer bottle.
a blender bottle.
Yes.
There you go.
And I got a Flash blender bottle
Yes.
because I have the Flash tattoo and I love the Flash.
Now that
This is
Robin
great.
is here.
DC
Hi,
versus-
Robin.
Nope. Hold on.
Anything else in
I
this
gotta turn
bag,
the mic
buddy?
on.
Oh, no, nothing else in the bag.
Nothing else. That was it.
Okay. You're live.
All right.
Here.
Oh,
Hi.
there she is.
So you're gonna go last. I'm gonna go up next, Robin,
Okay, I don't know what that means,
because
but
you
just...
you guys are. I'm sure your guys' presents are better than mine.
Me too.
Okay.
Burn. Thank you for joining us, Robin.
Thank you.
So thanks for the blender bottle.
Yes,
buddy.
thank you so
yeah,
much,
no
man.
problem.
I'm gonna go with Manny first. Okay. So Manny, this is for you.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
I got
Batman.
a Batman Arkham Asylum Funko Pop figure.
It's
Oh,
pretty- it's
he's
pretty great.
Badass.
And because you're the Batman, right?
Of course.
So
He's got a sidekick as Robin.
exactly.
go.
And we're in the Batcave.
Uh-huh.
So you're the Batman.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
So
I appreciate it.
In that light, here's yours, buddy.
Yes! Yes! I have an Oscar the Grouch Funko Pop.
No,
That's dope.
Okay, here's the thing.
That
Is
is
I
so
got that in
badass.
another. They're both yours, but this is
Oh,
that was your.
shit.
oh, wow.
Oh, Rocket? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
both
you
of
you
these
you, you
are
got
my
two,
inner
buddy.
me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got
That's so
Rocket.
cool.
No Wi-Fi, just a real five.
That was a real five. I was
can
really
dig it.
excited.
There's going to be some touching going on.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll take my pants off right now.
I'm
So-
touching. I get it.
Oh,
Scissoring.
I
you
was
know.
like, I'm not up here for that purpose.
sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, Robin, do you want to explain what you're doing
Yeah.
a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing my boxes now.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
What?
So you
Okay, so
I haven't even looked down. I'm
So-
afraid to.
don't look down. Don't look down.
I really like the podcast because you guys are just doing so much awesome stuff, and it makes Emmanuel, not to be confused with Manny, very happy.
Who's
And
Emmanuel?
He's my husband, the
Manny.
the Batman.
Emmanuel.
And so I made these packages for you, but what I want you to realize, packages and boxes, is that this is all stemming from the Guilty Pleasures episode.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
So during that episode, Emmanuel stated that he really enjoyed watching Sex in the City with me.
Thank you for repeating that.
Our new listeners may have not known that.
Well, he got
Oh.
all kinds of pussy from that, so
Well,
it's just fine.
you know, it's
so
a thing.
anyways, you guys constantly joke with him that you can envision him on the couch with Marshies and hot cocoa and a fuzzle wuzzle blanket.
In a blankie. Yeah.
So your packages are based on that, and then
Oh.
there's also little gifts in there that are based on things that you said during the show that I thought were awesome or just
Love it.
reminded me of you.
Oh,
So
dear.
go for it. What order are we gonna go in?
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Since I've kind of been helping her a little bit, I'm gonna let you guys go first. There's only
Oh.
one surprise on mine, but why don't you go ahead and go first, buddy?
buddy.
All right.
Oh dear.
This is a Hardly Heroes blanket.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Here, I'm gonna unwrap it for you.
We-
while you
we-
do the
we-
other
So I guess you guys
play
can
with
both
it.
hit at the same time, 'cause there's
Technically,
some-
we all got Hardly Heroes blankets.
Yes, we all got Hardly Heroes.
We got Hardly Heroes cups with Marshies that
Yeah.
say
It's a-
Hardly Heroes.
Hot cocoa cup, by the way.
Oh yeah, this
got-
is for our
we-
hot cocoa.
Yeah.
So now we can all watch Sex in the City with our Marshies.
So
Sorry, I just looked at mine.
Oh
It's-
So what we're
this
looking
is the
at.
most softest blanket I think
It's
I've
awesome,
ever
right?
wrapped
So Robin got
myself in.
custom printed blankets with our logo on it.
So- Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on, Aaron, you gotta say that out loud. This is horrible radio, but I don't care because this is amazing.
Oh, hold on. Let me finish what we've already looked at.
Okay, sorry,
we've also
sorry,
got coffee cups with the Hardly Hero logo on it.
That's
We
so
got
funny.
a bunch of marshmallows with printed logos on them.
Yes.
And they are attached to what I believe is could be melted down to hot cocoa.
Yeah, so the
Little
little
bit.
chocolate sticks, and then you swoosh it around in milk,
Wait,
and then you put
wait.
your giant marshmallow
what
in
did?
there.
What was that?
Swoosh.
Swoosh.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Marshies.
So
This is
those were
so
those were the
badass.
common gifts that we got.
Yeah.
Now what did you just pull?
Oh
out of
my
your-
god, that
Okay,
was
no,
so
I'm gonna
funny.
say that for the end.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so why don't I just tell you? So Sterling, in your
Yes. In
your box is Han.
Han Solo.
Because I am Han Solo.
Yeah.
Well, because you
I
think
guess.
you're the Han.
I know. I
So-
know I'm
Yeah.
Han
So
There you
Solo.
go.
yeah,
That's
so
more
I
like
got
it.
that for you. And
Oh,
then,
and he's frozen in carbonite as well.
He's got the
he
carbonite.
is. And then Sterling, you also got a Bob's Burger Funko Pop.
Oh,
And
Yes!
very
Tim has
nice.
a little baby burger. So I
Yeah.
just thought that was really
We were hoping you
cute.
didn't already have something like
No,
that.
no.
Okay.
Oh, good,
my God,
Bob.
I love this.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
Okay.
And then we got this, which is a Hawkman.
I kind of gave her the idea for that because I know you watched those WB or was
CW. WB. What are we in the 1999s?
So I didn't know you were actually watching that, but if I was, I would collect that character, and I don't even know.
Here's the
that.
thing: is I already have the Flash, so she didn't need to get the Flash. I got the Flash,
Well, yeah,
but
that I figured you would already
Hawkman,
have.
pretty awesome.
He looks pretty dope. I like his costume in that.
No, this is his CW costume's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I like it. I love it, and I want some more of it.
Oh,
Shit.
No.
You won't get it from her.
No.
We have this.
Yes! Yes! That is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I got a
Oh my God, Robin. I love you right now.
I got a Jubilee Marvel action figure.
You
Now
are
it's
the
over.
Jubilee.
because
Yes.
I am the Jubilee, I guess.
Thank
I'm
you,
a,
Robin.
I'm a little Asian girl with a yellow jacket.
She just
funny.
solidified it. Now
I
it
want
really
you to
is.
know that I initially ordered a Jubilee. She was
Sure.
not up to my standards, and I
Oh.
ordered another Jubilee.
Come on, high five. There
Yep.
it is.
She wanted you to have the best.
Oh my
Jubilee
God,
out
this
there.
is my favorite part.
I got a Hulk hand koozie
yeah.
for my beers.
For
your
the
beard.
zombie apocalypse.
For the beers?
Let's just try this out.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I thought
Look
it
at
was
that.
just too perfect.
No, it's pretty good. I like
Yeah.
it. This is probably the best silly gift I've ever got in my life.
Yeah.
Yay.
And think about it. It's got. That
You're going to have to
could've been
start bringing
disastrous.
cans now, and you can just
Yeah.
wear that during the show.
This is true.
So it works two different purposes. You can drink stuff out of it, or you can kill zombies with it, right?
See?
True.
Or
I don't
do
even have
your
to find.
best
I don't
kill
even have to
zombies.
find Hulk hands for the
you
zombie
got one.
apocalypse. I have this bad boy.
I would
drink
like
and
you
punch.
to know as well that I relabeled it because
Oh,
it was
dear.
initially called the Beast Drink Hugger, and
That's
I just
lame.
crossed that out and wrote Hulk Hand.
Hulk
so,
hand.
Oh,
Now you're ready for the
No
zombie
problem.
apocalypse.
So now, Manny,
Is it my turn?
Your
Yes.
turn.
what do
Okay,
you
so
got?
Of course, I got the blanket in the cup.
Dude, this
And the
blanket
Marshies, and
is
the Marshies.
badass.
It's a Sherpa blanket.
It is
Oh.
the coolest thing.
Sharpa!
We have
Okay.
to take pictures of this.
So,
Everything.
as you guys kept
That's a
saying,
lot of pictures.
this is the Batcave.
Oh, that's
It looks like she
badass.
got me a Batcave sign.
Sure.
Probably to go over the door.
Yes.
I don't know if it's inside the door or outside the door.
That's up to you.
Okay.
You can
All right.
make that decision.
We'll talk about that.
We're going to have a discussion.
Then, did I get a mace?
Oh, shit.
You could actually kill someone with that.
Oh
This
dear.
is pretty
That
fucking
is
crazy.
fucking sweet.
Oh wow.
This is now I officially have one of my weapons
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Now you
Yeah.
now you can kill something while you forge the rest of them.
Yeah, yes, there you go. So this is an actual mace, a weapon, and this
That
is the ball and chain with the spikes on it.
How
is-
heavy
I'm a
is
little
that?
scared of it.
I think the ball is like 2 pounds or something like that,
Holy
which is a
shit.
lot.
That's gonna hurt
That'll
somebody.
fuck
me see
somebody's
the-
head up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't swing that at my crotch at all. Ever.
The
Maybe
crotchal
maybe your
region.
shins.
No, not
Yeah,
no. The
shins.
no, the crotch first. The shins last.
I would like to note
Jesus.
also that these all came in a beautiful, what would you call this, knapsacky.
Yeah, nappy
A
sacky.
A tweet.
What is that? Hemp? Is that hemp?
It is hemp and it has your
Oh.
I
initials
knew
on
it
it.
was. Oh
Because I
my
thought boys
god.
don't like wicker baskets. That's just dumb.
I
They
don't
would
mind.
much
I don't.
prefer
I don't mind.
hemp
I don't
with their
mind.
initials on it.
I don't mind.
I
wicker.
just
Well, you wouldn't.
You
want to say, Robin, this is so freaking thoughtful. I am blown away by this blanket, the Marshies, the cup, all the stuff, but I can't believe that it has our logo on it. Like, that is the coolest freaking part. Like, we
big
had
logo.
shirts.
And look at how many pop figures
But
Buddy's
it-
leaving with.
Look at
Yes.
how pretty this blanket
really
is. I'm
pretty.
in love with this blanket.
That's
I'm a little
Dear.
scared because Michelle's going to want to curl up with this thing.
See,
and
that's a thing.
this is my new blanket.
That's not
But
a
it's
bad thing.
gigantic. You can fit 2 people in it.
I might give this to
And
my.
it doubles as a cape.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna give this to my daughter.
The blanket?
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat.
See, I don't even have a boat, but I'm sure it'll
Oh
float it
my
if I had
gosh.
one.
This looks so cool. Oh,
That's
It
pretty
turned out
cool.
really good.
yes.
Really cool.
dear.
Well,
So, yeah.
yeah.
I think that's all we got.
yeah.
Everybody have a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holidays, whatever
Yeah.
you guys want to believe in. Oh, open. No, that's
can-
yours.
Yeah, that's
You
yours.
did you guys already open yours?
Yeah, we
We
done.
did.
Okay, I'm opening things. I
That-
have to, I have
who's
to
that
bend
from?
down. It's from Sterling
And Michelle.
and Michelle. Michelle's here as well, by the way.
Yeah.
She's not talking, but she's
She's-
here.
She's quiet audience.
Aw,
Oh dear.
it's a Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's dope.
container. That's
Awesome.
If you guys note, your ribbon on your Marshy is like Wonder Woman ribbon.
Oh,
Very
well, yes, it is.
fancy.
Tried to make everything
Thank you so
superhero-ish.
much. That's awesome.
You are welcome. Just want you guys to know now that I have a Han Solo action
Oh,
figure,
and
that
frozen in
means-
carbonite. Look at behind him.
That means I'm Han Solo. So
Do you
just
see
so
the behind
guys
him?
know.
He's frozen in carbonite behind
Yeah,
him.
that's badass.
That, I
And
didn't
that
even
means
notice
I'm
that.
Han Solo for real
You're
now.
not Han Solo for real.
So I'm real Han Solo.
You're gonna
You're
need
not.
to buy me that Obi-Wan character real soon here.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thanks, Jar Jar.
No, I don't have a Jar Jar
Well-
Binks.
Well,
We'll
doesn't
get
mean
him
you're
Jar
not
Jar.
Jar Jar.
Well, if I had an action figure, you'd be able to say that.
No. Jar Jar loves Han. That's why he has a Han.
Oh, bro, I don't know what that
All right.
was.
Well,
Okay.
you guys have a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year, and we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.